Welcome back to TacosandGeeks.com. Justin here, back with more Fall Anime 2022 coverage. And today we are going to be reviewing the anime Mobile Suit Gundam The Witch from Mercury Episode 1. We did review the prologue recently. You can check the link in the description or check our playlist as well. And as always, I give you a brief synopsis. So here we go. AS-122, an era when a multitude of corporations have entered space and built a huge economic system. A lone girl from the remote planet Mercury transfers to the School of Technology run by the Beneritt Group, which dominates the mobile suit industry. Her name is Suletta Mercury. With a scarlet light burning in her pure heart, this girl walks step by step through a new world. And the thing about this one, I have to say, with episode 1, I alluded that the tone kind of shifts from that really intense prologue that we got, and it does. It really does shift. It does tone down a little bit the intensity until the end, where we have a battle here. But right now, this seems to be a school anime with Gundam characters so far. So we have the daughter of the protagonist from the prologue. She's a little bit older. She's now enrolled to the School of Technology as a pilot. And hilarity ensues that, she's nervous. She's never really been to school before, so making friends. So she's a bit awkward, a little bit of that same energetic girl that we saw her in the prologue. It kind of translates here. And she's just trying to find a footing in. And she ends up rescuing somebody who also has like a chip on her shoulders. And I find the girl that you see on the bottom of the screen there with the white hair, I find her to be a more compelling character just in her screen time alone compared to our main protagonist here. And I would have to say that this episode wasn't disappointing. It did what it was supposed to do, and that's setting up the world, setting up the university, the School of Technology. It's doing what it's supposed to do. This is just episode 1, so I'm not gonna go too in and complain about it. But I will have to say, when you watch the prologue, then you watch this afterwards, and you feel that kind of tone shift. You're like, man. It was such a political drama. It was intense. Battles were crazy. And then you just stop us, put us in a school, and built. And then the tone is just so, the pacing is not as fast paced, as intense as you got from that prologue. And then you're like, I guess now we got to get back. We got to build up back to that same kind of high that we had in the prologue. And I guess that's where the disappointment for me lies, is that the tone and the intensity that we got from the prologue didn't really transfer into episode 1. Like I was hoping we was just gonna jump out the gate, but no, we had to build our character development, which is what we're supposed to do. So this one's gonna take some time, but I did like the ending where she actually gets into battle, where there is a battle sequence, there is an action that goes with it, and there's some typical tropes that you're gonna see in this episode right here. You're gonna get the bully. You're gonna get her defending somebody else. It's the typical kind of anime cliche that you're expecting, and that I will say was probably disappointing. But I am engaged due to the prologue. I'm invested, so I'm gonna continue to watch the series. It's just right now for me personally, the main protagonist is not doing it for me. I find the supporting cast a little bit more, not a little bit, a hell lot more interesting. I'm wanting to actually see their backstories more. So I'm going to keep giving this a try and see what happens. I'm hoping that we get that same kind of political drama and characterization and just that heart-wrenching and just that feeling of intensity that we got from the prologue. But I know this is going to be a slow build towards that. We're starting to see signs of it, like she's really attached to her Gundam, and I'm kind of see what they're going to do with the it's kind of like this Gundam arms race that they've been setting up with, where everybody has mobile suits and things like that. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this. So this is Justin from TacosandGeeks.com. If you like what we do here, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And you can check out our other playlists. Every Saturday, we play WWE 2K, our Universe Mode, UWL, Saturday Night Slam. So the Universal Wrestling League, you guys could check that out. We'll really appreciate it. We're going strong, and this week coming up, we have episode 10, and then October 22nd, we have our super show, which is called Super Slam. So definitely check that out. And we are going to be covering New York Comic Con of the time of this recording, so of this week. So stay tuned for all the Comic-Con coverage, panel coverage, everything else. So keep it locked here on the tacosandgeeks.com. We got more fall anime coverage coming your way, so stay tuned. Later days. Peace out.